What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy House here. We are here at Super Training Gym in Sacramento, California to do the Mark Bell podcast, to do the Nsima and Josh Settlage podcast, to the Anabolic Activities podcast, to get multiple workouts with the man, the myth, the legend, Mark Bell. And it's all brought to you guys via the Jimmy House YouTube channel. Hope you guys like the content we made this weekend. Stay tuned, like the video, share the video, tell your mom, tell your cousin, tell Matt's mom, tell Matt's dad, and most importantly, eat some good food while you're at it. Peace.
Why'd you have to mention my dad?
We're gonna do 2 or 3 sets, just kind of moving around.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna fucking deep dive it. Go into no man's land. Once or twice a week, I'll do a kind of a long workout. Mm-hmm. One that's kind of like yesterday, just kind of palling around type thing. And that was an hour and a half of just shoulders, you know?
Yeah.
Most of the time, I just come in and just annihilate for 45 minutes or so.
Okay. And most of your stuff
or even 20 minutes, because it's 20 minutes of just warming up.
Mm-hmm.
Like this stuff.
Okay. You're doing mostly this type of work, yeah? As opposed to anything free weight related?
I'll use the free weights. They cost me more time.
I see it. Okay.
They just, doing a flat bench or something. I love it. Nice. Good.
Thank you.
Good set. I'll show you, and that's called the Seth set. I don't know if you've ever seen it before. Mm-mm. But Seth Feroce made it popular. I'm not sure if he invented it, but he made it popular. He's a bodybuilder, super jacked, probably about 5'6", but
really
230 or 240. I mean, he's freaking jacked.
Jeez.
Or at least he looks that. Maybe he doesn't weigh that much, but he looks like that.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're doing right now?
No, it'll be
okay
on the next set. This is just kind of moving around.
Okay, cool.
We had a guy, I was running the other day, and I ran with Kenny, and this guy went zooming past us. Every once in a while you run into a runner. You know? There's people out there running, there's people out there jogging.
Right.
You know? And then every once in a while there's a real runner, and they just go flying past you. And I was like, you know what, Kenny? I was like, if I could catch up to that guy, I'd give him a piece of my mind. The thing that doesn't make any sense about jiu-jitsu is how calmly someone can defeat you and control however strong the other person is.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Easily too. Minimal effort while he's talking to somebody else.
Crazy.
Yeah, seriously.
I heard Joe Rogan talking about Rickson Gracie.
Right, yeah.
And how he would just, and a couple other guys that he's had on the show, they're just talking about how Rogan did a lot of training under Machado.
Yeah.
Right? And he was he's got me pinned down, and he's telling other people what he's doing and what he's going to do next.
Yeah.
And he's I'm thinking, I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be the...
Yeah, the levels is really interesting to think about, because to think I thought I was decent, and then there's people that can just toy with me. It's wild to think about. It really is. But it's cool.
It must be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Giant, a puzzle piece, right?
Yeah.
The only reason for you to train that way is I would say for fun here and there, because maybe you're taking a break from lifting heavier.
Right.
Maybe you just want to build something up just for aesthetic purposes only. Right?
I do like that though, because you can, like you say, you can do 1 or 2 sets and still get a lot out of it.
Yeah, you get a fast workout done.
Yeah.
So because your shoulder is a little weird, what we're going to do is we're going to go from here to the flat bench.
Okay.
And doing this first, it's going to not allow you to handle as much weight in the first place.
Sounds good.
And this one, I'd say maybe don't go to absolute failure. Just get a really good pump.
Okay.
On this movement.
Got it. Nice.
You always gotta clank these together 3 times. That's good luck.
That's right. Let's go, Mark. Nice. Nice.
And then this is a Seth set, so take half the weight and try to do double the reps.
So you're counting on that one?
Yeah, so that one I did 20.
Okay. So now you're going for 40?
And this is not gonna most likely work out so great.
There we go. Nice.
Let's see if I do maybe like 10 more reps.
There you go, Mark.
I lost track of my count here.
Let's get it, Mark. Nice. Nice. All right.
Shit. Feel that in the morning. Good. A little flex afterwards.
Jesus. I think it's time for bodybuilding, Mark. Come on.
And that's what my friend of mine, he runs some shows. He's like, you gotta do another show.
Yeah, seriously though. Woo!
With all that running and growth hormone.
Aminos. Go, son.
He brought the trend. Appreciate it. All the way from Texas.
Yeah.
If it doesn't feel challenging from a strength perspective, maybe just slow your reps down a little bit.
Okay.
Shoulder feel okay?
Yeah, in this range.
Good, good.
Hey, you know what? I'm stupid. I didn't even do the fucking pec fly. It's okay.
Oh, whoops.
We'll edit it.
Yeah. Actually, I forgot to. That's okay. Get as much as you can of this and do the pec fly second. I'll set it up. It's all the same.
Yeah.
There you go. Good.
Halfway.
So when your shoulder feels better, ideally you would grab something heavier.
Okay.
That kind of stifles you at like 15 reps.
Okay.
So that the next set is not 40 reps.
Is this that set that you're talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
Seth. Yeah, Seth
okay.
Feroci.
And he's
Hard to say Seth that.
and he's aiming for the 15 to 20.
Yeah,
On the first one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Really, any of these type of methods, rest pause or drop sets, I think you want a ton of muscle stimulation right off the bat, so that way you're not sentenced to be on the machine for 3 minutes straight.
Right.
But I think it has a lot of benefit anyway.
Hey. Nice.
Good. Oh yeah, now the pec fly.
I noticed you. It's kind of. I do it too, but you like brace with your legs instead of fully sitting down.
Yeah, it feels good, and also I think the way the back is set up on that thing, it kind of feels good to like keeps your chest up a little bit better.
Gotcha.
There you go. We do a drop here too, so do like 5 more reps. 2, 3. Good, keep the chest high. Good, right in there, that range right there. Do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what you want to, when you're encouraging somebody, give them some ridiculous amount extra to do. Like you never say like 1 or 2 more, you say like 5 or 10. Say 10 when they were like thinking, okay, it's time for me to like pack this up and probably stop. You're like 10, that's a lot,
right?
man. Fuck, am I gonna make it? Kind of more rehab wise.
Okay.
It's kind of 2 things. Play this one first. Depending on kind of like where or how your shoulder hurts. You were mentioning that like you were in a certain range and that felt good. This is no one really ever talks about this, and it's hard to look up any information on it, but it's referred to as strength aerobics. And strength aerobics is just you staying connected to the weight the entire time.
Okay.
So you see how the whole time my chest is up,
Okay.
and you want constant muscle tension, but there's no stopping at the bottom, and there's no stopping at the top. There's no resting. And you might do like a set of like 30 like this, or you can even do like a timed movement.
Okay.
You could time this out. Actually, I'll just have you do it.
Okay.
We'll time it, and we'll just do like 2 minutes. Or you just keep the chest in here the whole time. The movement's real kind of sharp and concise. Never locking out, never coming all the way down. Just finding a spot. I mean, bodybuilders been doing this for years. Bodybuilders are like secretly brilliant. They're secretly like geniuses in a lot of ways, because that gets a lot of blood flow.
So in my case, would you be like mentally focusing on the shoulder, or still just kind of focusing on getting the pec activation?
Yeah, I would. In your case, I would focus a little bit more on the shoulder.
Okay.
Just try the 20s.
Sounds good.
When you guys have a phone, someone just pull up a timer, put you on the clock.
How much time?
2 minutes.
I still feel like this is gonna be hard.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely have like some challenge to
Yeah.
it, but it doesn't have to be. You can basically look at it as it's like 100 chest flexes.
Gotcha.
Rather than like lifting almost, you know. And that pace is perfect.
What time are we at, Aaron?
Minute and 23 seconds.
Really? Yeah. Like left?
Oh, yeah.
Or,
left.
God damn.
Yeah, I was like, well, I went fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the time going. Go ahead and rest at the top. Yeah. There's
Jesus.
nowhere to hide, so it doesn't not really much rest. Good. Go ahead. Try to continue. Good. Go ahead and rest at the bottom. You just let the weights kind of hang on your body or whatever way you want. But we're gonna finish out now. There you go. See, now you can't even think about your shoulder.
Yeah.
My work here is done.
Got about 30 seconds left.
Yeah. And now just whatever way you can push them. It could be the smallest movement. This is like fucking without a boner right now. Trying to fuck with a rope.
More like a short stroke, like Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Jesus Lord. God bless you, Mark.
Those are gonna be the biggest titties anyone's ever seen in jiu-jitsu history.
Short stroke, Matt.
Strength is never a weakness. Weakness is never a strength. Catch you guys later.
Oh God. Oh God.